Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at KIPS Bay Boys and Girls Club, or their clubhouse. Season number 5. Oh, it's the holiday season, so we're here. We got a couple of more weeks before Christmas. Everybody's in a joyful atmosphere, and we are decorated for the holidays. It's gonna be fun. We have one of the. I guess this is the middle group. You're probably 9 or 10 years old. So this is the group that usually comes up with some good podcasts. So let's introduce ourselves from my left to my right. Just give me your name and your age, please.
Hi, my name is John Will, and I'm 9.
You're what?
I'm 9.
Okay, this is 9 years old. Next.
Hi, my name is Kylan, and I'm 9 years old.
Welcome to the podcast. Next.
I'm Kara, I'm 9 years old.
You're 9 years old?
Yes.
Okay. Today we have a good topic. As a parent, this is a great topic. We're going to talk about social media, and I guess this is it's not tweens. This is I guess 9-year-olds, 9 and 10-year-olds. Let's just talk about what it is to be on social media. How you feel about that? If your parents have any restrictions, anything like that. So who would like to start? Yeah, you can start.
Yeah, so I really personally think all is for me. I don't like Instagram, Snapchat. I just like TikTok because it inspires me to do like dance and to get famous.
And to get famous? That's why you do it? You want to get you want to get internet famous?
Yeah.
Okay. And what do you get from internet famous? Because a lot of people want to get internet famous. What do you get out of it?
More than 10 million views, you can at least get like more than $1,000.
So what does that mean?
Like
how is $1,000 going to change your life?
Buying a PS5, you can find it.
Do you think that's going to change your life?
PS5s are usually...
No, but like if you get more than 1,000, like more than 10 million, then you can like...
Do you know what 10 million is?
Not $10 million, 10 million views.
Okay, do you know what 10 million views is?
No.
Okay, this will give you an example. I'm trying to get 10,000 listeners, and I've been doing this for 4 years. And you guys don't even listen to your own podcast.
I do.
No, you don't.
I do.
What's the last podcast you listened to?
I listened to the one that was me and Leslie.
Okay, what's the name of it? And when did you listen to it?
Our future of being YouTubers.
Okay, that makes sense. You was in it. But I'm trying to get 10,000 listeners. You're talking about 10 million.
How come you're saying you're trying to get 10,000 listeners, but like right there it says 10,000 listeners?
No, I'm saying that when we get to 10,000 listeners, I'm going to give away a tablet and we're going to have some fun. I mean, I'm close. I'm 9,595, I think, or 98 as of today. I wish that my goal was to do it before Christmas, but I'm falling a little short. But I'll get to it. I'll definitely get to it. But you guys don't listen to the podcast. So if I put 18 podcasts up and I got 48 listens, that means you guys are not listening to the podcast. So that's another thing. So YouTube famous, 10 million, you think that's an easy number? Is absolutely not. Khaled, so how do you feel about social media? Do your parents have any restrictions on it for you? What are you on?
So personally, I think that social media, like it should just like kids should be able to be on it. You just normally when you like start a social media account, it asks you for your age.
Yeah, but people lie about that.
Yeah, I know. So what I was gonna say was that like people should not lie about that, or like parents should start setting up accounts so it wouldn't be lied about. Cause like certain stuff, like obviously on social media is like kind of wild for like.
Okay, just somebody just by you could just say yes. How many of you guys have a YouTube account?
Yes.
Okay, how many of you guys have a YouTube Kids account? That's the one you should be on. YouTube Kids. Because
I don't have
it's
the YouTube
for
Kids
your
app.
age group. YouTube Kids is for your age group. My daughters have a YouTube account and it's YouTube Kids. So they can't see, things that, myself or Mr. Andrew or even, teenagers will listen to or watch. They cannot see that. whatever they could see has to do with Barbie, shows, the stuff that's related to their age group. Whether they want to do yoga, or maybe they're talking about Baby Yoda, or they're talking about painting, or it's stuff that caters to the young age. But parents be like, no, I'll give you a regular YouTube, put you 14. And you're not 14. So when things come up that are, related to topics that you shouldn't be, knowing, your parents already put you at 14 or 18. They put a different age just so that you don't bother them and you watch whatever you wanted to watch.
So I don't have a YouTube Kids account. I have a regular YouTube account, but like my parents like have like are signed into it. So like whatever I watch, it would go on like the For You. Like
that's the way it should work in a good world.
And then they like can see like basically like what I kind of watch.
All right, well I'll give a big shout out to your parents, because there's not too many parents doing that. What about you? How do you feel about social media, these accounts, and stuff like that? Do your parents have any restrictions on your account?
So basically, let's just start off. So my parents always had trust on me that I will not do anything wrong with social media and stuff. So I have permission to have Instagram and stuff. In fact, I'm very new to so. And the other reason why I have permission to have social media is because they trust me, because I had to buy my phone myself. I had to save up for it, and
you had to save the money to get your own tablet.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean that shows some discipline. But it's great that your parents have that trust in you. I'm gonna let you know right now, I don't trust my kids. Hey, I tell them in the face, I don't trust you. They think that I wasn't a kid at once. But I was. I was a kid. So I know distrust. I see it in your face. I see when you stutter. I see when you lie. And I don't trust you. And it's okay, because I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm trying to be your parent. I'm not trying to be your friend. I'm your friend here. But do I trust you? No. I trust you as far as I know you. Which is not that much. But in my household, I don't trust you. That's it. I probably won't trust you. But that's okay. I respect you and all that stuff, but I don't trust you. I need to see your tablet. There is no passcode that I can't get into. And if you lock the door, I'm coming in whenever I want. There is no knocking. There is none of that. I'm coming in like, what was that guy's name from Seinfeld? The one that used to just come in the doors, and he used to be all crazy. You never watched Seinfeld? He had like crazy hair. He used to just walk in and just be all crazy. That's the way I walk in the door.
My mom says don't lock the doors, because if an emergency happens, then no one's gonna get in it. Okay, also when I lock the doors, my mom just busts in to see if I'm okay or doing something weird.
I just got this new thing in my car, and it's not really for now, but it has a camera inside the car.
Dash cam?
So yeah, they call it a family cam. I call it a spy cam, which is wonderful. so it has a camera, 2 cameras inside the car. So it shows you on the dashboard where the kids are sitting at, and then it shows you the row behind it. And if you have any questions or you have any, whatever thoughts, you could click on the seat, and it shows you a zoom up of, what's going on. I'm thinking that's going to work better in the teenage years, when you have somebody sitting in the back and, I want to sit with my friend in the back. All right, yeah, okay. Yeah, you're right. Daddy got that camera on you. So I think it's going to be better then. But even now, I called my older daughter hitting my younger daughter. She was like, leave me alone. And I looked at the camera, and she was hitting her. So, it works. It works. And so cameras and technology are gonna save my day. So as a parent, I think that you guys should be on I mean, it's okay to be on social media, but I think that the parents have to take the time to talk to you about social media, to tell you the goods, the in and outs of it, and to make sure that they regulate what you guys are doing on it. And the time. It's not like it's the weekend, you could go on social media all day. No, read a book. Play with a crayon, draw something, clean your room. There's a lot of things in life that don't have to do with a tablet. So regulating that is also important. So when they do have an hour and a half or 2 hours to go on the tablet and watch videos or do their little dance things, that's okay, that's cool. But there's gonna be other times to do other things. So regulating it as a parent is important, and sometimes parents fall short of that. Because it is a bother when you be like, Daddy, could you please log in again for me? Daddy, could you do this? Daddy, I want to watch this video, and it doesn't come up. And those things come up. Mm-hmm. Sometimes they want to watch music videos and they don't come up, so I watch it on the TV with them. But I could see the video. I try to limit my Cardi B videos because I know that they're not for that age group. But if she's with Bruno Mars, it's okay. But just not regular Cardi B.
Who's Bruno Mars?
Huh?
Who's Bruno Mars?
Yeah, look him up. He's actually
famous pop singer.
He's a great pop singer.
Famous pop singer. He's probably as known as Michael Jackson. Probably.
Probably now. I mean, he's I want to see him live. He's actually awesome. Anything else you guys you want to know about social media or anything else we left out? Yeah, Tyler.
So I don't believe that we did the parent restrictions. Okay. So my parents they don't let me go on Instagram. Instagram, but I have Snapchat and TikTok and YouTube.
Okay.
So I have most, but I don't.
But
have
you don't
all
do
of it.
you don't do Facebook and none of that stuff.
No, I don't have Facebook. I don't have Twitter. No.
Okay. What social media are you on?
Well, my restricts are basically I could check my phone.
What? You could check your phone.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Well, they basically check.
The parents could check your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, that's wonderful. So do you have a passcode on your phone?
Yeah.
But they know it.
They know it, but they usually forget it.
They forget it, so you just open up the phone for them. Yeah, even though I'm an adult, I also have restrictions. My wife grabs my phone and she restricts it. So she wants to know what I was looking at, how much time I spent on Facebook, all that stuff. She like, let me get your phone for a minute. You can't tell your wife, hold on a second. I can't give you the passcode. No. You don't want to do that. That's gonna stir something up.
They're gonna be breaking you up.
Yeah. So you might as well just open it and cross your fingers and hope that everything's okay. But even as an adult, I have some restrictions also. What else? What other restrictions? So what restriction you have on your phone or on your tablet?
TikTok. Only.
That's
TikTok
the only one.
Only. No. I can't go on Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Yep.
How you got four fingers up?
He has 7 fingers and he was counting by
he
twos.
Did 3.
Yeah, he did 3. He's a little off on the math. Maybe it's the furry gloves that he has on for no reason. Well, guys, this was a wonderful topic. I think that it was important to understand, how social media works, especially at this age. And, restrictions are there for a purpose.
Question for Mr. Ish.
Oh, question. Go ahead. Ding.
What age bracket do you think you should be allowed on social media?
I don't think that your age right now, 9 or 10, is bad. But there have to be restrictions. You just can't be on Facebook. You can't be on Twitter. You can't be on all those accounts. If you have a TikTok account, then I need the password and I need to know what you're putting out there. My daughter does TikTok and she can't post any videos. So she does a TikTok and she says, Daddy, I really want to post this. I have to check it and make sure it's okay. Sometimes not knowing, her little sister's running around in the background in panties or something like that. So I restrict the video. But you can't put this. Your little sister's in panties. And she was just getting out, the shower or her room or whatever. It wasn't nothing big, but just the idea that it was on there, I'm not gonna post that. So that's just giving you an example. So as long as your parents have some form of restriction and they know what you guys are doing, I think 9 or 10 is not bad. It's for certain programs, certain apps. Yeah. But I mean, as a parent, I don't want my kids on no social media. But I think that's impossible. I think that it is a way of communicating with you guys and how you guys communicate with each other and learn things and see things, and that's fine. Oh, you had the new TikTok trend, and you know how to do the renegade, and you know how to do this, so stuff like that. Where else are you gonna learn it from besides one of these social medias?
TikTok.
I'm not gonna be dancing doing the renegade, but it's something cute, something fun. You can have fun with it. So as long as you treat it that way, and your parents have some restrictions, I think you're at this age group, you're fine. Yeah,
they put restrictions on video games. You can only like play 3 hours and then go do what you gotta do.
Yeah, TikTok also.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey,
They might have banned it there.
I'll tell you this much: we have a lot of freedoms here. In other countries, they don't play. It's like you'd be like, "Oh, I got a phone." Yeah, you go to Japan, you'll have a phone, but you don't have a lot of things to watch. It's like there's like 3 channels on TV. It's like sumo wrestling is one of those game shows, and there's like a weather channel, and that's the 3 things you can watch. So even if you have cable TV, you got 3 channels. All right, guys. So thank you very much for the podcast. Let's say goodbye.
Bye.
Check. 1 2 1 2. Check.
Take my chair like while I'm like talking.
Parents should listen to this.